Tired of trying to piece together scattered tools to automate your coaching business? Looking to centralize it all? In this first video of my Go High Level Starter course, I'll give you a taste of things to come. We'll cover key automations, lead trackings, session bookings, payments, and more, all step by step. Stick with me, and by the end of this series, you'll have a fully automated system in Go High Level. I'm Nick, and this is video 1 of a 10-part series to help you automate your coaching business using Go High Level. If you want to build along with me, click the affiliate link down below to get your 30-day free trial of HighLevel. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Go High Level Starter. So this course is all about how to automate your coaching business using Go High Level. Let's get started. So here's what we're going to cover. Why Go High Level? Why should you use this tool as opposed to other tools? We'll get into that very shortly. It's an upcoming lessons overview, so we'll go over all of the lessons in this course and what we'll be covering in each of them. Step-by-step build, so I'll talk you through how I'm going to run this course and what we'll be doing. And then a bit of exploring high level. GHL, Go High Level, a bunch of different names for it, but it's all the same thing. So before we get into it, please follow me on social media, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn for more exclusive content. There will be links below in the comments, or maybe you're already there. You might be watching this on YouTube already. If you are, please subscribe. And share this course. Sharing is caring. Let your friends know about this course and the community. Let your family know. Anyone who you think can benefit from this, that's looking to save some time and increase their revenue, get them to check it out. Quick warning, this is the most important video in the entire course. Watch the entire video, don't skip, don't fast forward. But as a pro tip, you can watch the video on 2x speed or 1.5, 1.7. It'll just get you through it that little bit faster, save you some time. So goals and outcomes for this video. So intended outcomes, we want you to be ready to build, so primed and ready to start building and customizing in your Go High Level CRM. And we want you to understand the plan. So a clear understanding of what you'll achieve in each lesson of this course. So ideally, you're ready to go, you know what's coming next, and you can get started. But first, before we get into any of that, I have a quick question for you. I want to ask you about an automation that I've mapped out. There's 2 here, and I want you to tell me if you can spot the difference, because these 2 automations, they're email automations. One of them works and one of them doesn't. I'd like you to tell me which one works and why. So we've got here in A, the email sent, and then if the email's opened, we wait 1 day and send email number 2. And if it's not opened, we wait 1 day and we resend the same email with a subject line, with a new subject line. Now in B, when email 1 is sent, we wait 1 day, and then if email 1 is opened, we send email number 2. If it's not opened, we resend email number 1 with a new subject line. So they're both designed to achieve the same thing, but as I said, one of them is broken, one of them's not. Let me know in the comments which one's which and why. Really curious to see if you can figure it out, because this is a mistake I've seen so many times in automation. It's a simple one, but it's crucial. So let me know in the comments. We might come back to that at the end of the video, or I'll just answer in the comments. Don't check the comments for the answers. Think of it, figure it out, post your answer, and let me know. So that's my quick question for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Let's move right along. So why Go High Level? Why should we use this tool as opposed to all the other tools that are out there, or a group of different tools altogether? So simplify client management. Automate time-consuming tasks so you can focus more on coaching and delivering value to clients, to your clients. So with HighLevel, everything is in one place. We can build automations. We can set everything up where it's happening quickly, it's happening easily, and it's happening without you having to intervene manually most of the time. That's what we're running through in this course. We'll be building out a fully automated system for you where all you'll really have to do is promote your services and deliver your services. And everything in between in lead nurture happens automatically, and everything sort of after the fact as well. Once someone's in, we can automate a lot of that stuff too. So having it all in one place makes it super easy for you. And that's the goal. Let's make it easy for you. Centralized system. Run your business from one CRM, reducing tech overwhelm and multiple paid services. So right now you might be across a couple of different systems if you're not already on HighLevel. So you may have, let's say, MailChimp for your email automations. You might be using Calendly for your calendar bookings. You may be using Typeform or something like that for any forms or surveys. You might be using ClickFunnels for your funnels. You could be using 5 different services, and all of those, each one of those that I've just mentioned, can be handled by HighLevel. So you can get rid of all those, centralize into one place. You also only need to use, say, Zapier as much to zap information between different systems. It's all in one place. It's fully centralized. So it's easier, it's simpler, it's clearer for you. And if you're paying for all those services, you might even save money. So it's a good way to go. And it's tailored for coaches. At least this version is that I'm building out for you. So it's designed to make it easy for online coaches to manage their leads, clients, and business. That's how I'm designing it for you. Putting this all together, walking through this course, will set up a build specifically for you. So, upcoming lessons overviews. So here's what we'll be covering throughout the course. So first, we'll be doing an agency level setup. Now this is external only. If you're watching this in my paid community, we don't need to worry about this because you'll have just at the sub account level. The words I'm saying might not make sense to you right now, but I promise they will. Don't worry about that. So we'll set up your agency level account to ensure your sub account functions correctly. So it's a bit of a weird one. HighLevel has 2 different levels. There's an agency level for people like me and marketing agencies. That's what it's designed for. And then there's a sub account level for end users like yourself. So really, you only need a sub account. You don't need an agency account. But if you purchase HighLevel directly, then you sort of need to set up the agency account. We'll go into it further. Sub account setup. So we'll personalize your GHL workspace for your coaching business with custom branding, email and calendar integrations, and payment integrations as well. So we'll go through everything you need to set it up and make sure it works properly. We'll create a pipeline. So we'll track leads and clients through each stage of the client journey using automated pipelines. So we'll get you all set up so that you can see all in one place everything that's happening inside your client journey, which maybe you've already mapped out if you've done my Map It Out course. And if you haven't, check that one out. Also, we'll build a lead magnet landing page. So we'll build a lead capture funnel with a landing page and form that automates lead generation and follow-up. So we'll put something together here for you where you can direct your traffic towards it. So from ads, from social media, whatever it might be, you send your prospects to this page, your leads, and they can then download any lead magnet that you have, access that, provide their name and email address to you, and get on your email list. A nurture sequence, speaking of email list, we'll set up automated email workflows that nurture leads over time and move them towards becoming clients. So once someone downloads your lead magnet, we'll start reaching out to them, start contacting them, and hopefully move them in the right direction where they get enough value from you that they want to become your client. Discovery call and one-off offers. So we're going to create a booking system for your discovery sales calls and for one-off coaching sessions, and these will include automated reminders. So we'll have it all set up so that when someone books in, both you and them receive notifications, reminders, and we'll integrate Zoom as well, or Google Meet, so you can deliver those sessions via video chat. Onboarding, documents, and payments. So we'll automate the onboarding process for new clients, including document signing, payments, and scheduling. So we'll create a system there where once someone does become your client, it's easy for them, it's easy for you. Everything happens really quickly and without manual intervention. So they can sign their coaching agreement, they can make their payment, they can get to understand what they need to know to work with you, all without you having to do anything at all. And your core offer, 12 sessions. So we'll build a calendar and workflow for your main coaching offer, including automated reminders and session tracking. Now this can vary depending on who you are and how you run your coaching system, but I've chosen this one as a basic, a sort of starter here. Generally, a lot of offers I've seen, it's a 12 session package, so that's what I've decided to work with. So that will be built out where once someone signs up, all of those sessions are scheduled and everything goes ahead. And then feedback and review requests. So we'll set up surveys to collect client input and build automated review requests to gather social proof. So this one is huge. A lot of people sort of forget about this, but we really need to get feedback from our clients. I would love feedback from you, by the way. Let's mention it now that we're talking about it. Is anything you want to tell me you can help me improve? I would love it. I would appreciate it. I would be forever grateful. And review requests. Building social proof is so important to increasing your conversion across the board. People need to see proof that you can do what you say you can do. So automating the requests from your existing clients is huge. And up next, step-by-step build. So guided learning. I will guide you through each system, starting with pipelines, then moving on to funnels, workflows, and more. So everything I've just mentioned, I'll be going through a complete step-by-step build. I'll be working in HighLevel, showing you how to put it all together. So if you start at the start, go all the way through and end at the beginning, end at the end. Start at the start and end at the end, and the middle comes in between. You will have everything you need. I'm not going to skip any steps. I'm going to create checklists as well for you. So you'll have something there to make sure that you don't miss anything and everything is set up and works as it should. Hands-on demos. So follow along as we build out each system in HighLevel together. So as I'm building, if you've got two screens, have it open on the other screen, build along with me. And hopefully that helps. You can stop, you can pause, you can rewind and watch it again if you've missed anything. And templates, also known as snapshots. So use the snapshot that I've built to align with this course. As of this moment, it's not built yet, but by the time you're watching this, it will be. I'm actually going to build it as I go through this course. As I'm building everything I build will be accessible to you, as long as you're in the community, or if you've used my affiliate link. Depends. If you're watching this completely free on YouTube, maybe it's not, but you can just join the free community and I'll get you set up. So exploring GoHighLevel. Whoop, we jump straight to the summary there. Okay, so we're inside HighLevel. Now there's not a lot to see here right now, but we'll do a quick run through of what we've got. So we've got a dashboard here where we can see all our opportunities, our funnel, all our metrics. There's nothing in there right now because this is a brand new account, but that's okay. We've got our conversations tabs. Now this is where we can talk to our leads and clients. Email, SMS, Facebook, Instagram is all integrated in one place here. We've got our calendars. So this is where we can create calendars, see all our appointments. We've got contacts. This is where we have a list of all of our contacts. We can create smart lists. We can add them to automations. We can send emails. Opportunities. So this is where we can build out our pipelines and track everything as they go through. Payments. We can create invoices. We can create documents, subscription plans, and we integrate Stripe in here. Marketing. So we've got our social planner. So you can see we can connect Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all sorts of stuff. We can send email campaigns from here. We can build out little templates, little mini snippets, so like canned responses. There's a couple of other things here. Automation. This is a biggie. So this is where we can build out all of our automations. If you can imagine it, we can probably build it. And if I can't build it, I'll be very interested in the challenge. Sites. So this is where we can build our funnels, build our website, have a look at some analytics. We can build forms and surveys, even the chat widget. That's a really cool tool that's really easy to set up. Memberships. So this is where you can sort of build out a client portal. If you want to host courses and communities on HighLevel, we can do that. I actually recommend School for this one instead, but you can do it in here if you like. Media storage, so we can upload all your assets in one place. So logos, any images of yourself, anything that you might have on a website, or even your lead magnets can be stored in here as well to be delivered. Reputation. So this is where you can keep track of your Facebook and Google reviews, as well as any other reviews. And this is where we build out as well the automation to follow up. You can see there, we can just click that button and it sends a request, or we can just automate it. We don't even have to click a button. Reporting. So this is where we can see if we've got Google ads running, This is a cool looking report. I'm glad they have sample data in this one. Same with Facebook ads. We've got an attribution report where we can see where our leads are coming from, as well as an appointment report, which is handy to keep track of show rates, that sort of thing. So you can see there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of functionality all in one place. So have a look around. I know it might be a bit overwhelming with me just running through it like this, but just think of all the things that you've seen there. There's a lot of possibility. There's a lot that you can do. I didn't even dive into the automations. We'll get into that later on, but yeah, this is an amazing tool. And as you might be able to tell, I'm a fan. Okay, so let's go back to the summary of what we've covered. Why go high level? I hope that should be obvious to you now. It's a lot of tools centralized into one place. It's a very, very powerful CRM, and it will make your life easier, especially if there's a bit of a learning curve, but I'm here to help you with that. So we've covered all the upcoming lessons, what we'll be going through throughout this course, step-by-step build. So I've covered how I'm going to build this for you, how we're going to work together, and that will be me going through each step as we go. And we've explored HighLevel a little bit. We've explored GHL. So a bit of a look around there. Not a lot to see just yet because I've just created a fresh account. So some of the functionality isn't quite visible in there. I might go back and re-record this part. So maybe you're not even seeing this. So action steps for you. I want you to take action. So take a moment. How are you feeling about all of this? I know I've covered a lot very quickly, and there's a lot to take in. So take a breath. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay. I'm here for you. You can watch this back. You can go into the next steps, the next lesson, and feel confident that I've got you covered and I'm here to help. All right, start your 30-day free trial. So as part of this course, we have a 30-day free trial of HighLevel. Use the link below to create an account and start exploring at your own pace. So that will be in the comments below. Click on that, get into it. Gather client data. So start collecting your client information, so names, emails, contact details to use in an upcoming lesson. We can import all of that into HighLevel, so it's very easy to get started. And share with the community. So share your progress, your thoughts with the community. Let everyone know that you've gone through this first step, that you're ready and raring to go, that you've started your trial. And something I didn't mention here is with that earlier question of the automations, A and B, which one works, which one doesn't, post your answer. I'd love to see what you think, and I'd love to know why you think it. So a bit of a quote for today. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. So that's from Arthur Ashe, tennis champion. So all we can do, all we can use is what we have. So get started. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're thinking this is too much for you, that's okay. We all start at the beginning. I started at the beginning. So did everyone. So use what you have, do what you can. Please leave a testimonial if you found this valuable. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. There's a link below. And let's make it happen. Get into it, get started. Can't wait to see what you build. So that's an overview of what's coming up. Thanks for sticking with me. Up next, we're going to have a look at setting up an agency account, even when you're not an agency owner. You can have a look at that video here, or if you want to skip around, you can jump to the playlist over here. And for even more help, don't forget to join my free Automation for Coaches school community, link down below. I'll see you there.